All right. Let's see here. This might be the ultimate setup. Ultimate. Okay, looks like I got one player. I'm cooked. God, you guys suck so bad. I could do this with my eyes closed. Closed. Funny thing is, I didn't even see that first guy. Or the second guy, I mean. Where we at? Okay. Mm. There we go. Cupid's got a gun, but he's not good enough for me. Holy jeez, cuisines. Cuisine. Hmm. Hmm. I want to take this guy when he loots the body. He's in this building here. He's bound to go loot him at some point. This buddy over here. Or they're enemies. This might be his buddy. That was the friend trying to get his buddy up. Damn, that zone sucks. My car over here. Maybe I just come here. No bicycles. Plenty of repairs. Game is feeling phenomenal. Good to see him back on a real game. I'll finish off with Path of Exile tonight. But I do have my PC running some really nice BIOS settings. Seems to be working really well with my CPU, so it's pretty cool. I also have to make sure my... I'll finish that after this game. Got all about that. Yeah, it's really good, dude. It's really good. Now, if you can keep your body running as good as your PC and stop drinking booze before we play, you know what I mean? We might be able to get some wins. I might be able to get some wins, Dave. Playing this little round in the blue, man. This is not normal for me. do have a team behind me still. I just don't know where they would have went. Oh, that's them. I'll jump in the water. They used to buff the oh fuck. They used to buff the amount of time it takes. This guy saw me. Yes! Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's awesome. We fucking Navy SEALed the shit out of that, dude. I was very happy about that. I know there's a team on the other side of my bridge too, though. I think I heard them shooting earlier. Thought I heard somebody like right here. I could be wrong. Lucky Charms. Mm. Yeah. All right, there's 2 there, and one, and me is 3, right? So now they say I know where he is. Little do they know I'm way smarter than them. You guys are gonna have to push me together. They're still in though, so fine for me. I'm at a disadvantage with a SKS, but I'm at an advantage with a fucking Grossa. And my system specs have me at a major advantage. On all the ways. Man, I didn't. Shit, dude. I thought if I peeked up, I'd see the top guy at least, but I had. Sorry, they had all the cover and I had none, so they win that purely based off chance of the zone giving them favor. That zone could have went bridge, and I would have won. It went their rock, they win. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? They were by far less superior as gamers than me. That's for sure. They were way less skilled. I almost won that, and the zone was never favoring me the entire game. I'm by far superior. Finally, housing regulation going into effect. Don't come with me, guys. I'm really good at this. I've even got my PCs, my games running on the wrong CPUs too. All right, hold on. I gotta see something here. Just sell game. Yeah, they are on the wrong one. Okay, so I need to select all. CPU affinity, always CCD1. Oh, 0. Wait. Is TSA game on CCD 0? It needs to be on 1. On 0. all of these have to be on 1. And then my game needs to be on 0. No, all of these need to be on 0. Then my game needs to be on 1. There we go. And now everything should be perfect, hopefully. Yo, White, what's going on? Everything's going great, dude. How about you? Yeah, it's definitely a warm one here up in New York as well. Oh my god, I need a fucking mag for this thing. These fucking bots are so annoying. What the fuck? Oh, 3 vests. No wonder why he's taking forever to kill. Oh, it's another team. I'll be back with you. Don't worry about it. There it is, back of the head. These, I believe... I mean, it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure these out here right now that I'm fighting are actual bots. Oh, you got the res off? At any time, it could be a player, though, so you gotta be careful. Oh, Jesus. I keep listening to my audio, and it just keeps lying to me every single game. It's crazy. Yeah, this server seems to be a little bot heavy, man. Not gonna lie. Usually when I get servers like this, I end up just going to play Poe. Here comes a player. Got him once. I'm challenging myself by only playing VSS. I'm not taking any other guns. VSS is good, but I don't have a mag, so it sucks. If I can find a mag for it, I'll be happier. Hit him. Got him. Smoke weed. I believe it. I believe it. I wish I could rip some of these off with, like, a mag. How about a mag? There we go. Finally a mag. Double the pleasure, double the fun, double the ammo inside of my gun. All right, we got one player kill. That's not bad. Okay, that's, last game we had 8. This game we got a lot of kills, but only one of them are players. Who's shooting over here? Oh shit. Sometimes I feel like my bullets just aren't doing what I think they should be doing. Oh, I hit that guy. I hit that guy a number of times. Makes me happy. Yeah, you can shoot at me, guys. All you want. Can't hit your shots, it don't mean nothing, alright? Don't mean nothing. Knocked him. Fucking car kept rolling like a bitch! Dude, that would have been perfect if my car wasn't rolling at 30,000 miles per hour. If that car was rolling just a little bit slower, both of those guys would have been dead. Both of those guys. I'm not even kidding. They got lucky. My car kind of like just glitched out on me. GG. They just got lucky. My car glitched out. When I was in the car, I was going to stay in it, But when I got into it looked like it stopped, so I hopped out. It looked like my car came to a full stop. I hopped out and then it started rolling again. I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy, but whatever. It was rolling faster than what you see right now. I'm sidestepping and could not keep up with the car. But when I was in it, I thought my car stopped. Mm-hmm. PUBG is pretty bad, I'll tell you what. It's my favorite shooter game, but it is pretty bad. H1Z1 was just fun because you can hop in a car with a shotgun and you could just mop a server up. Also, the time frame of H1Z1 was really cool because it was like the battle royale was fun and new. People were just figuring it out, you know? Gotta move fast, but listen quick here. We're not in zone either. Which actually really kind of blows, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I have to pull out and around because they're right here on the edge. Knocked him! Oh, God. That's a 3-time, too, just so you know. That's not easy. That's me just proving I'm still the best at PUBG. You want to go, bro? You want to shoot at me from all the way over there? How about I thirst your buddy? How about that? All right. He could have just let me go. I was gonna let him win, dude. He had to get involved. He had to whip that one shot out in revenge. You know that revenge. All right, I'll turn on Thirstier, buddy. I don't know why you're acting like that. I was gonna let you guys rest and live and everything. Damn. I am the great Chupa Looper from Lake Titicaca. The great Cornholio from Lake Titicaca. We got a person here. I wonder if I can get a lucky kill. Guess not. I'm okay with it. That guy's chickening out over there. This guy's bringing back his buddy. I can't let that happen, though. Definitely in this house. Or I feel like he'd be getting shot at. Can't let him bring back his buddy like this. Not after he disrespected me with that little cherry pop. Where in the hell? I think he's still in the house. I didn't hear any movement at all. Do we think he's in there? It's gotta be, right? He's gotta be just camping it out in there till his buddy can get in. What the fuck? What a play. We gotta watch that replay. I don't know where that guy went. Oh, we gotta watch that replay for sure. I don't know where half these guys went that were shooting at me. They must have got third-partied or something. I still think this guy's coming from the back. I really do. Like, the only way he could have rotated was towards those people that were just shooting at me before I rolled down there. So he either got really lucky and they rotated out right before he rotated in? Or he's still behind me coming into zone? I'm banking on that's probably the fucking fact. He'd be way over here, but... Or he got killed while he was zoning in. I think I can take these guys if I just didn't have a 3-time. It's hard with a 3-time. And I got zone closing on me now. Kind of blows, but whatever. If I can get a knock, I'll be happy. Oh, nice shot. I was aiming too low. He was out of my line of sight. My scope was in my way until it was too late, and I double took that fucking peek, and he got the headshot. That was a great headshot on his part. That's why I usually don't ADS until I see somebody. And that's what happens when you ADS too soon. There's an example of ADSing too soon. I should have peeked, acquired the target, then ADS and shot. But I ADS'd and peeked, and he was out of my field of view. Got an easy headshot. This is a bad habit I have. I got a pretty good base build going right now in Poe. I'm utilizing the weapon skill points. So I'm going sword and shield and 2-hand mace. Mace, shield, 2-hand mace. I'm going to use like shield smash, shield like ground slash smash, shield smash, whatever with shield wall, and defense on the mace or shield. And then I'm gonna have my AoE damage and everything when I swap weapons and I fucking attack my mace. So far, it feels pretty good. I've never made a build that revolved around, you know, the weapon swap thing, so I'm trying to do that just for fun. It keeps the game fresh for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. The game so far for me isn't finished. It still just doesn't feel like a finished product. Like, if Path of Exile 2 is a finished product right now, and this was all the game was going to be, I think I would just play Diablo when I want to play an ARPG. Because the game just doesn't feel good to me. I enjoy it because I love Path of Exile 1. I love GGG. And I love the vision that they have for Path of Exile 2. I love this slower, more tactical gameplay. Way more than I like Diablo 4. Way more than I like Poe 1. And yeah, I mean, I did a lot of the end game last season. And I know this season it's even better. But like for me, it's not even about this. It's not about the content that I'm doing. For me, I'm not a fan of how the skills are designed, like what's available to me. Like when they had Rake as a travel skill and you could like stack strength to make Rake really good, I thought that was like a really cool combo. And then they did two things. They nerfed Rake, so it's no longer a travel skill, so I can't use Stomping Ground with it. And they nerfed Stomping Ground, so Stomping Ground's not even ever used now. Like it's never used. I mean, maybe it is now with this season with some of the updates. I could see where I would use it. I may end up using it on my build I've currently got going once I get aftershocks and stuff ripping. But like, I do believe that the game is designed around the game is not designed for, You know, the game right now is designed around the fact that we don't have all the weapons. Why is my game running like shit right now? Isn't that weird how I have to do that? Go to windowed mode and then full screen mode, and I fixed my lag issue. Actually, it's not even fixed, but. Oh, you're lucky, Akum. You're lucky. Threw a nade like a little bitch. I could have thrown a nade too, but I got balls. Oh, look at him. Look at him die. I don't have G-Sync enabled either. That's the thing. I got to restart my game though, because I did switch my what cores my game is running on while the game was running. So I'm just gonna restart the game real quick. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy PUBG. I know it's a shit game, but I like it. And then it's like my only games I play now is PUBG and Poe. That's literally it. And I'm super happy with that. I'm super happy with that. I really want to migrate over to Steam OS, my operating system, but I think next year will be when you're gonna want to finally step away from Windows on your gaming PC. I don't think we're quite there yet. Oh man. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Yeah, I can show you a couple things you can do with Edge though to dramatically make it better if you're not using Edge. Like if you're using Chrome, there's a couple things in the Edge settings that you should do. So like I'll show you. If you open up Edge, you've got Edge up here. Go to your three dots up here. Go to Settings. Go to System and Performance over here on the left hand side, and then go to System. And make sure you turn off Startup Boost. Turn off Continue Running Extensions when the app and apps when Edge is closed, and just turn off your graphics acceleration. Turn all those off, and then when you X out of Edge, you'll see that if you open up your Task Manager, and you go to details, you'll see that the only thing running is going to be MS Edge View. This is fine to have because certain applications like Steam and other apps like Steam, for example, use this for their web browsing. But you'll see there's no Edge running anymore, and then you just never use Edge again. And it's essentially fully stopped when you uncheck those three things. It's pretty much fully stopped. Yeah, game bar will always run as well. It's all right, you know, whatever. Game bar is game bar. There's some things that Windows really wants you to have running, so it's like, all right, well. Game bar used to fuck with shit. It doesn't really fuck with shit anymore, though, so it's alright to have game bar going. Yeah, suspending is good, but usually it'll still reactivate. Shit. I'm not even in zone. I'm not even gonna fuck with this. Only because I'm not even in zone. Like, if I was in zone, I'd be having fun with this, but... I'd rather head up here and play with these boys. Wonder if we got a 2-time in this little shed over here. 99% chance. No, but there's always that 1% chance. I keep getting this map too, which is annoying. I like this map, but I don't like getting it all night. Like, I found they have like 2 hours to play. I really only wanted to play this for like an hour or two, then hop over to Poe. And a game takes 40 minutes. It's like, I don't want to play this map the whole time I'm playing. God, that sounded a lot closer than it was, didn't it? He's looting. This will be so funny if he comes out of this door. How the fuck does he see? That's what I don't understand. How does he see that? How does he see me? He's invisible to me, but he sees me. Another team. God damn it, another team. 3 teams. God damn it, man. Up too high again. And my ADS was stuck. My feet were hitting the fucking cement, so I couldn't even move to my left. Oh god. Alright. Let's go to Poe. I'm already pissed off at this game. I'm already beyond fucking done with this shitty, cheesy ass game. It's like I'm trying to have some fun, and then I get another team coming from the top, and then I get winged from like left field somewhere across the mountains. Like everybody is just shooting me. You know what I mean? Literally everybody. The whole server is just shooting me. Pretty stupid. The whole damn server, bro. I don't know. I'm almost done with this season of Poe, and I haven't even made it to end game this season. And I knew I wasn't like I hate the campaign so much. I actually don't. It's not even so much the campaign. It's the abilities that I have to use that I just don't like. I mean, the mace has been a lot more fun this season than last season. I'm actually kind of enjoying this mace, but we're gonna find out. But certain things don't make sense to me. Like, for example, rolling slam. Slam the ground and stun enemies and knock them away, then continue forward and perform a devastating second slam. Yet it's not considered a travel skill. This skill would be so much more fun to use if I could use Stomping Ground with it. It would just be such a fun fucking skill to use. And it's like, for whatever reason, they don't let you. Even after nerfing Stomping Ground. Like, what's the whole point? Stomping Ground's not even all that great anymore. Like, let me use it. Well, like, whatever, you know what I mean? Any of the skills that allow you to dash towards the enemy should be considered a travel skill. And they really prized themselves when they were talking about this game before release. They really prided themselves on the fact that, unlike Poe 1, if you read a skill and you think a support gem should work with it, then it's going to work with it. Like, that's what they said. Like, it's not going to be like you have to dissect anything. Like, and they did not succeed in that design concept. They failed miserably in that design concept. Unfortunately. But again, the game is designed right now around an incomplete stack of skills that you could potentially have. So like I do not want to judge this game until all the weapon sets are out and we have every skill to play with and combine together. Because I do have a kind of a feeling that they're releasing shit in this game specifically. Like they're specifically releasing this game. They're releasing the weapons in the order that they're releasing them specifically due to balance constraint. Like because I'm sure, like for example, they probably want Stomping Ground to be able to be used for a lot of other skills, but the skills just aren't in the game yet, and they don't really know exactly how they want Stomping Ground to work once all the skills are in the game. So they just leave it as a skill that's a limited skill and take travel off of everything except shield charge and leaping slams. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh god damn. Okay, wait. Why is it when I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me see. Filters. Can you hear the game at all? All right, you'll be able to hear the game now. Okay, never mind. It's not doing it now. Like the music would fade out, like come into volume when I was over here, but when I'd go back in here, it would like I don't know why. Whatever. Very weird. The music's like it's like it was funny though because it must have been coincidence because it was like every time I went to the outside of my tree, the volume of the music would get loud, and then when I went towards the center of my tree, the volume was low. All right, I think I'm too tired for this shit tonight. I think I'm too tired for this shit tonight, Chad. This outpost seems to be fuck. I'm not too tired. I'm not. I'll tell you when I had enough. Stun threshold, armor. The beast. Whatever it takes.
I've got some trinkets. Here, have this useless gold.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab a drink though. Right. I like this weapon because it gives me additional aftershock. I think we're finally winding down to needing a new one. For the lack of damage that I'm dealing with. But we'll see.
I am a son.
If I upgrade, it's going to have to be like 60 to 110. Which I don't think comes anytime soon.
Move swiftly.
I don't believe it comes anytime soon.
The Halani Gatesuck. You have your orders.
I just wish I had a younger mind. Like, when I was younger, playing Diablo 2, I would run like a whirlwind barb. And it was the coolest, most fun thing I could be doing with my time. And apparently my character model is a fossil. You know what it is? I feel like the overall feel of this game is bad. And it's all because of a couple things. And I think honestly one thing mainly that makes this game feel kind of bad. Like, it kind of feels bad playing, and it's the player collisions. Like, when you collide with monsters, like, I know, like, you should just clip through them, or they should just take up a lot less space. And I know they reduced it because people were complaining about not being able to dodge roll, but like, and I know the developers really want the enemies to be able to box you in, but when it comes down to gameplay in a video game like this, it's not a good creative decision, because it makes your game feel clunky and not really like I don't feel like I'm in the fight with the enemy. I always feel like there's this bubble around me keeping the enemy away from me. I don't feel like I'm grappling with them, you know what I mean? Like, and then when you like do the rolling thunder like this, but yet you hit like a wall and you don't go anywhere, and you kind of just lose all your momentum. Like, there's so many bad feelings that you get when your character's path is blocked. And it's like, if anything, you should be not just like, character models should not block movement, period. It just shouldn't block movement. You should no clip through everything. If you want the enemy to block your path, then give them some sort of an ability that creates a wall. At least then it makes sense. Yeah. I mean, dodge roll should no clip. That's the way it is in every video game that has like dodge rolling as a major defensive mechanic. It's designed to get out of the areas.
need? Accuracy equal to my strength. All right. Take care of that kitty cat.
Yeah, I wanted to do. Oh fuck! I totally forgot about that. But it's only works for strikes, doesn't it?
The miners. What happened here?
Like, I can't wait for them to come out with a duelist as well. With sword shield duelist. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I have my pet peeves of the current rendition of the game, but like, dude, when they come out with all the different weapons, it's gonna be pretty fucking sick. I'm excited and very curious to see how they do flails. Rapid attacks. Ain't built for the warm. I forgot she still does that hit.
What's going on?
How can I advise you?
Man, God bless you, bro.
Yeah,
What? So you're still doing tornadoes? To the build you're primarily using? Ugh.
I'll ask Shambrin about this one. I will tell your tale.
Mm.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Friday, when I go to Neptune's.
Friday?
Yeah.
Why?
So, we just wrote a song, and he wants to post it on TikTok. He plays piano and guitar, so he wants me to come over and figure out the piano and guitar part for it. And also, at 8 o'clock, Glimmerglass is doing a Robin Hood movie night, and it's, like, outside, and his dad said that he can take us to it.
That's Friday?
Yeah, this Friday.
So you're gonna be dropped off back home?
I can see if I can be. If not, would you be able to pick me up after the movie night?
Not going anywhere after 10 p.m., bud.
I'll see if I can get a ride home.
But Glimmerglasses, you'll pass here on the way to Oneonta.
Yeah.
So just make sure that you got a ride there and back.
Okay. And then, since Jess is at school, he said his dad will probably be able to pick me up, like, in the morning to bring him to his house for him.
Friday?
Yeah.
As long as it start with Jess.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Who goes there? You may trade with me. Sands guide you.
I know what Jaman right. The Halani gate.
The heat's getting that bad, huh?
Well, my friend.
I'm looking for
I wish
offensive
you well with
gloves.
this. I will take this. I wish you well with this.
we go. Fuck, that's got way more armor though.
The deal is done. I am fond of that. I trust you appreciate that. I will take this. One night.
Better keep
What is it?
See, I like summers. I like hot summers. My girlfriend does not. What?
The song is called "Somewhere in Chicago."
You wrote that one.
Yeah.
You already told me about that
No, I
one.
just wrote it. I haven't written anything about Chicago.
Somewhere in something you wrote.
Oh, well, I wrote "Somewhere in Chicago" just now because Neptune grew up in Chicago.
Wait, somewhere in Chicago or summer in Chicago?
Somewhere in Chicago. It's take me to Chicago and buy 2 tickets west where we'll talk about tomorrow. All the dreams I've ever dreamt. Give to me your promise, something borrowed, something blue. Somewhere in Chicago where forever is with you. That's really cute.
Very nice.
And you're like, he's doing like a harmony thing for it, and like guitar and pianos. He wants to make it into a TikTok.
Tiki Taki, don't. Hey, wait a minute. Who's TikTok?
Probably his. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Why? Or we'll both make a TikTok.
When you debut yourself on the internet, you want to own everything.
If I even remember, I don't remember my passcode to TikTok. I've been stuck logged out.
Beck, if you debut yourself online,
Okay, then I'll put
we
up
talked
my-
about this. We were going to make a YouTube video. We were going to go film a music video.
Yeah, but there's all these cute couple videos on TikTok, like who make songs together, and they like get TikTok famous.
Fine. But when your video goes viral and it's not your TikTok account and you get nothing for it, don't come crying to me.
I'll put up mine too.
Don't come crying to me.
Fear will best you. Dog's best.
Then she breaks up with her boyfriend, and meanwhile he owns an account that has he's making money off of her. Kids are dumb. Kids are stupido. Sure is, LiDAR. Sure is. Fuck, dude. No wonder why.
Beneath my sword. Hammer and anvil.
The Artificer's Orb. Grab one. Look. Oh fuck, I gotta go to bed, guys. Holy shit. We are definitely hitting the sack after this boss fight. I thought it was only 8:30, it's like 9:30, dudes.
Dodge this! You were no warrior.
Shiitake.
These statues are older than anything I have ever seen. These parchments form a kind of trail. I have no limitations. I know nothing of these symbols. What secrets lie within?
Now, Jingdak, I prove myself.
Dodge this!
Are a worthy adversary. Face me. Ataria.
A coin? What is this?
I really gotta get to bed now. Holy
You're
fuck.
staining everything with that activated carbon.
It comes out. Alright, guys.
I'm going to bed.